Barcelona. We are underway.
Sick of the day. He's usually a better goal scorer than Electric Sanchez. He's got his chance.
Ball rolled out wide.
Good
Mojica
ball.
again. Snap header. Saved by Valdez. Point blank range to deny Vieira.
What a save from Victor Valdez. Superlative football from Rayo, and there should be ahead, Phil. It's Barcelona type electrical storm attacking football. The ball, this is the end result. We don't want to see that. We want to see this wonderful ball triggered in. It's a dynamite header. Is it Perea that heads it towards here from the Azulgrana of Barcelona?
Ball flipped to the inside. Messi tries to drive through. Does more than try, and it's cleared off his feet to deny the empty netter.
Superlative. And Ruben Martinez stands him up and forces him to the side. Leo, beautiful in between the two defenders, and that's a fabulous first touch. Get your chances, they're going to find you out. And watch that touch there. It is absolutely genius beyond belief. And he lets himself down, trying to pull it on to that right foot. Again, wonderful. The Peruvians, I mean, the Rayo Vallecano lads, doing well. I was intended that.
Now a chance for Fabregas.
Nicely.
Sneaks it wide. Xavi in the box, plays it square. Back post, Neymar! Denied! He got past the keeper, but couldn't get past Galvez.
I think Lionel Messi takes a shift off for the first time. Yeah, I think he pulls up and he'll be annoyed at himself. Keep an eye on Messi. Not there, but right here. Right there.
As far as Song.
Fair good lunge in there from Buena.
Fabregas deep, playing the Iniesta
what a
role
ball
today.
that is. That's a beautiful flick from Neymar.
Adriano, a slight deflection, and Martinez needs to reach up to slap it
For Barcelona, and really smart defending from the forward. So well drilled by Paco Jimenez so far. 20 minutes in, no way through for Messi.
Messi slotted for Neymar. Back to his right, but he can't get the curve.
I don't know how much more Barcelona supporting players want him to do. There's nobody attacking this back post. It's beautiful by Messi, the slip ball outside. Now watch this back post for Barcelona. Nobody there attacking. It's Fabregas. It goes a little bit lackadaisical, brilliant from Lionel. And then this cutback towards the back area, inviting anybody to run onto it, but they're all standing admiring first this man. It's Pedro, excuse me. Maybe not. I think it is Fabregas.
Stretch has ever been 4. And that was 0-0 to 0-3.
Well played.
Tucking it around and into the path. Bueno for Perea. Valdez lost his footing and he almost lost the plot.
It's not Valdez's fault. Montoya takes it and he's not considerate enough with the touch back.
Sneaks it through
That's
Messi.
A beautiful pass from Song.
Back to his right.
Magic.
Continuing
Brilliant.
to push it wide. Tucked into the corner by Pedro. Messi puts the paint on the palette, and it's Pedro who puts it on the canvas.
Well, Tata's team comes together the only way they know how. Superlative football, and it started by the ex-Arsenal man, Alex Song. It's wonderful, typical, brilliant, magisterial football. And Pedro, who's been virtually anonymous for 32 minutes, comes out like Dracula out of the wardrobe. Beautiful from you-know-who. Lovely dish ball. Messi finds Pedro. Wonderfully, there's the consideration, and the first time hit from Pedro is catapulted into that bottom corner. Messi's fly's eye vision finds its way through again. He's got 100 options that he can pull out of his hat. Messi.
He heads into his own area.
Tell you what, Mr. Producer looking in, I want to see that ball from Alex Song.
He's done it again! But Pedro couldn't keep the shot down.
The genesis of that goal was pure Alex Song at his best. This is a little touch on from Messi. Immaculate as always, heads it into stride. It doesn't need to be controlled because it's a midfield. Alex covering wonderfully for his players. They're
nice
in
touch,
here.
Mojica. 3 in the box, curling around Valdez, who slaps it away. Perea couldn't turn it towards goal. A foul, and they will call it in the box. Contact and a chance from the spot for Rayo to tie it.
Wow, this is very close. And this may be a generous call for this referee. I hope I'm not doing it an injustice, because it's a rash attack of the ball by Adriano if he's inside of his penalty box. But if he's on the outside, it shouldn't be called. It should be a free kick, but either way, he goes up and wins a touch of the ball, but that's inside the box, and that's a tremendous call by the referee. A deserved penalty. It's a brave call by this referee. Let's see again, we'll look at it again. Does he get a touch of the ball, Phil? If he touches the ball before contact, then that may be called off. But penalty kick time now. It'll take a good one to beat Double V, Victor Valdez.
Well, Trasoras, who earns the penalty, now with a chance to tie it from 12 paces, slapped away by Valdez and cleared to safety.
And look who he's going over. Absolutely wants to kiss somebody over there. I told you so, Tata. A wonderful save from Victor Valdez, who just keeps endorsing and compounding our compliments to him, Phil. There are goalkeepers in the world, and then there's this guy. Unbeatable, unstoppable, off of his line. It never gets called. Wonderful save. Victor focuses, locks his focus in, and just slaps it away.
Questions about Martino's Barca. A giveaway from Mascherano. A hold by Piqué. Still on the ball.
Magic!
It's Vieira. Straight into the midsection of Valdez.
It's expected. And there goes the half-time whistle. And a wonderful game.
Fans on their feet as the second half gets underway. 1-0 Barca.
For me, Barcelona's prize men have got to come out. Here's one of them.
Valdez couldn't get to it, and just like that, Pedro with a second. 2 minutes into the second half, Pedro on the board for his brace. Beautiful ball from Fabregas, and Barcelona with some breathing room.
Well, just as I was saying, one or two of the players need to step it up. In particular, for my money, Fabregas, and he does. He asks for the ball beautifully. It's fed through nicely from Hernandez, I believe. But beautiful ball right into stride, and there's the consideration of the outfield players for Barcelona. It's right on a golden altar for Pedro to finish off, and it's a wonderful attack of the ball.
Yes, in the midfield, Adrian joining Bueno and Vieira up front. Pushing forward, Neymar drives to his right, tucks it in. Messi offside and just off target.
Lovely play by Neymar to find Leo. Lovely sweet ball into him, but he cannot hold up his run long enough. He's expecting the ball there. Whoa, he's a good half a step offside.
Neymar providing a target as Ruben looks on. It's Messi. Strives, drives, but just wide.
Takes a deflection, I believe. Yep. Jumping ball. Right there.
Lanive could have led Bueno, but unfortunate. Now falls for Messi. Chugging, churning. Gets the ball into the 18. On his left to his right. Tries to off-foot the keeper, sneaks it back underneath Ruben, and finally slammed away for the corner.
Well, how he gets around Nacho here is just astonishing. This is the last touch, but again, we missed the best part of it, and the follow-up, Messi still doesn't give up.
Mid. Xavi. Montoya. Only one man to beat. It's Neymar in, leaves it. Adriano deflected up and over.
Well, I've been critical of Montoya, but this is absolutely wonderful and deserves to be profiled. Fabulous by Montoya. I don't know what this is. Keeps it in, I guess. But it comes back to Neymar, and then again, we've missed the best part of this replay. Keep on showing the coffee house tricks of Xavi Hernandez, where they should be concentrating on the wonderful pass from Montoya.
Away from Galvez, and he's forced to scramble, giving the ball up. And Neymar, a little bit of a breathing room, sneaks it back. Off iron, he can't buy a goal.
Well, he'll keep on, just cannot adjust it here. He takes off one step to the side here, and lovely caress. Doesn't need to look up and see where the ref into his suitcase when he takes to the road of Sevilla and Valencia.
Galvez on a hop, bobbled by Valdez and snatched away by Pedro, still in the box, and finally clearing here.
Player nicely. Beautiful return. That's magic.
A chance for the hat-trick and a simple roller from Pedro. Neymar puts it in the middle, and Barcelona 3-0 up.
The magic of Neymar. The pure magic of the Brazilian comes out, and the magic of him fills this stadium to overflowing point. Neymar again, more livelier than a cheerleader on a trampoline down this left side. He plays give and goes for fun. Take a look. He dances by the give, the go, the get, and then the dispatch, and then it is detonated easily again for the hat-trick of the wonderful Pedrito. Fabulous football from Neymar to set the table for number 3, Phil. But Pedro Rodriguez led the statistics, and it doesn't do it justice. It's the same with Neymar. He has that wicked hop in front of Victor Valdez.
This is something we talked about in the pregame. Every moment he's been on the pitch, Neymar's been on the left side. Here he's on the right. Finds Messi, who's denied by the outstretched left hand of Martinez.
Phenomenal again on the run from this connection that is spellbinding. And Messi produces magic beyond belief right here on the touch by, but Neymar takes a nasty hit. Wonderful save by Ruben Martinez. Fabulous by Valdez to come at that. And that's what the separation has caused. Look out.
Giveaway. Xavi. Cesc, and Fabregas makes it 4.
As ruthless as Ming the Merciless, the ex-gunner, capitalizing again with pure class. Fabregas, well, he just loves creating panic and havoc in a team. The opposing team, again, slack. Wonderful dish off by Hernandez, automatically and instamatically. The finish is dispatched with pure prejudice. Brilliant. Fabregas locks, loads, focuses. Good night, Vienna. That's not Luke making his humble apologies to Iniesta. He's in.
Down
He's
brilliantly.
On.
Tossed to the near side and had an opening in the middle.
Messi.
That's not going to go straight to Alex Song. Galvez got ball, and here comes Rayo again.
Alex Song wanting that ball to drop because he'd already identified the streaking Dos Santos up top, but just wouldn't come down for him. Easy pickings from Victor. Again, look at the goalkeeper's positioning. Doesn't have to move.
Ray, you look at the score sheet, it says 4-0. They've got all match. Had a rough start last year, but a lot of times it takes that second season. Nodded down, back post, and Valdez, I'm not sure he saw it.
Oh, he sees it all right. You look at his arms and his hands and they'll tell their own story. Victor, perfect in placement. And Niguez rises at the back post.
His head, and that will do it.
Are we going to embarrass ourselves and say Victor Valdez for man of the match when you've got Pedro who scores a hat-trick?